buddy. Remember that? Buddy, do you remember when you come down to my house? I'm so glad you did.
This is imagine this will cost you this will cost $5. All these people that think this and I don't see $5 per pop.
Right now, yes.
No way.
This is different.
10 or 5. 10 after 5.
Chris,
So that'd be 5 after 10. Alright? Okay. Thank you.
Matt, we don't want to rip that open here.
Something with it.
Yeah, I just got my shirt.
That's all.
Look at the way they got that set up. Cool. Big picture of jail.
Last week I did 34 hours. But I really don't want to be doing that. Some of those organizations are pretty odd.
Excuse me. Sure.
to go to the program?
It's not my deal. Beer, baby.
without end. And so was the life of our friend and our brother, Jerry Garcia. celebration of the spirit of Ajaja. Say Ajaja. Emilio. The I am that I am. He has become one of the great spirits. The only spirit that you and I shall become. The one spirit that rules the whole universe. Bakule ndondo, bakule, bakule, bakule ndondo. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bakule, bakule, oh yeah. Bakule ndondo, oh yeah. Thank you all for being here. We are celebrating ourselves. We are celebrating the great spirit of our brother and our friend. Yes, please remember that he has played his role, his part. The rest is left to you and I. Remember his contribution to make our life much richer, happier, and beautiful. Please, I'm very honored to introduce to you a very wonderful lady, his wife, Deborah.
Generous, wonderful, hard-working man. I want everyone to know that he died in his sleep with a smile on his face. He was working hard to purify himself, and we thought it was going to be for a good long life, but it was for another journey. But he loved his life. He loved all of you. And what I learned from Jerry was to open my heart and live fully in the moment. And for that, and for everything else, and all the beauty in his life, I want to say, thank you, Jerry. I love you.
Now, Annabelle Garcia, his daughter.
that he's watching us all. And my dad always told me that if it weren't for you guys, there was no way it could have lasted the way that it did. And I want each and everybody here to know that even though he's gone, every single one of us has to keep it going. And if that means by being kind to someone we don't particularly care for, and if that means being kind to a cub who's giving us a hard time, and if that means being kind to making sure that you're kind to your children, and to your children's children, and to their children, you got to make sure above all that you're kind to our earth, that we belong to, and that gave him life, and gave me life, and gave each one of us life. And there's no way that this could happen in any other country in the world than America. And I want you all to remember that we are Americans, and my father was one of the greatest Americans that was ever born. We love each and every one of you guys. Y'all put us through college. And made it so we didn't have to work in Dairy Queen. And we're going to keep the faith for as long as we can. And I want you guys to respect each other and love each other. And think to yourself, when something's wrong, what would Jerry do? And keep it up, you know? And be grateful.
2 words I got from Charles Schultz and Peanuts. Good grief. We are having some good grief today. Jean-Louis Borges says every time you say a line of William Shakespeare, you become William Shakespeare at that moment. Well, I've been asked to speak for Robert Hunter, so Bob, like the Dalai Lama says, all I can do is my best. This is an elegy for Jerry. Jerry, my friend, you've done it again. Even in your silence, the familiar pressure comes to bear, demanding I pull words from the air, with only this morning and part of this afternoon to compose an ode worthy of one so particular about every turn of phrase, demanding it hit home in 1,000 ways before making it its own. And this I can't do alone. Now that the singer is gone, where shall I go for the song? Without your melody and taste to lend an attitude of grace, a lyric is an orphan thing, a hive with neither honey's taste nor power to truly sting. What choice have I but to dare and call your music, who thought to rest out of thin blue air, that out of the field of shared time a line or two might chance to shine. As ever when we call in hope, if not in words, the muse descends. How should she desert us now? Scars of battle on her brow, bedraggled feathers on her wings, and yet she sings, she sings. May she bear thee to thy rest, the ancient bower of flowers, beyond the solitude of days, the tyranny of hours,
the wreath of shining laurel lie upon your shaggy head, bestowing power to play the lyre to the legions of the dead. If some part of that music is heard in deepest dream, or on some breeze of summer, a snatch of golden theme, we'll know you live inside us with love that never parts. Our good old Jack of Diamonds becomes the king of hearts. I feel your silent laughter at sentiments so bold that dare to step across the line to tell what must be told. So I'll just say I love you, which I never said before. And let it go at that, old friend. The rest you may ignore. And then this is a haiku for Jerry on the day of his demise. The Batman rocks out. Hinges fall off heaven's door. Woo! Come on in, says Bill.
I don't know where to start, but here I go. I think I owe Jerry an immense debt of gratitude for, showing me how to live with joy, with mischief. And so what I think I want to do is give some of that back to him now. Make him complete, make him whole. And so I want to ask you all to join me. Not just now, but daily. Take your heart, take your face, and reflect back some of the joy that he gave you. He filled this world full of clouds of joy. Just take a little bit of that and reflect it back up to him, or wherever he is. Just shine it back to him.
You've seen us up here scurrying around, running around all these years. I want to just tell you we did it because we love you too. All of you, you were great. You're the best people there are. Thank you very much.
The Grateful Dead did anything because it gave you the power. You have it now. You have the groove. You have the feeling. We've been working on it for almost 30 years now. What are you going to do with it? That's the question. Okay? Now you take your dead heads and you take them home and you do something with all this. We didn't do this for nothing, you know? The thing about music, it's what is the commodity? You know, what do you get at the end? You know, but besides the yayas and a new car and all that, you get the power and you get the wisdom and the insight to deal with the everyday life, and that's what music is all about. And it'll help you. It'll help you in these times. It'll help you forever. So that's what we were all about. We shared thousands of great grooves, magic moments, all of us. made us go on. You know, in the Midwest when we were playing and no one was there, and then you started coming, and then these more people, and then more. So this means a lot to all of us, and you kept us going, you know, and you were the fuel. You were part of it, a big part of it. You should know that. Take that with you. We all love you for that. Thank you.
He was my brother. He was a wounded warrior. And now he's done with becoming. Now he is being. Jerry, God bless you. Go with God. I love you. And he loved you too. We love you. Keep it coming.
For me, it is about the highest moment of my life is when the band is playing and cooking. Playing with Jerry and the guys behind me. That's the best. There's nothing higher for me. I've not found it any other way. So keep it alive, and I love you very much, and thanks for your support. It's just amazing.
Dudes. Jerry in his weaker moments used to call me Paulie. Nobody else does that, and I'm sort of going to miss it. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I brought a poem along that I read for Bill a while back. Some of the words that fit here today, I hope. It's called For the Good of All. Listen, look, and touch his voice. For underneath, a man burns sweetly for the good of all. Are these cliches? Well, you try to be worthy all day long, and afterwards we'll speak alone if you wish. I tell you, at this stage of our times, after 20 centuries of Christian words, man is worse than ever in some ways. More evil than ever, and less caring than ever. Even the word love has been lost. Amor. This, at least in my country, is gentle and sonorous as no other. And in spite of it all, there are nations where man sings a duet with tenderness, and eats enough, and drinks enough, and builds enough, and more. And loves more than enough, if the blind torment appeals to him like rocks, and air, and trees. And who made this nation? He with his hands cordial and hard, and the heat of his head from where the future bursts like a rocket in space. He, the new man, looking on the horizon of his hands, said one day, enough hunger, enough misery, enough being the toy of divine forces that don't exist. Enough, and enough, and enough. I am my own destiny. From now on, he said, the centuries will come to kneel before my image, proud, alone, and human. And he began to climb the mountains of hate, to conquer the enormous forces of envy, and to penetrate the labyrinthian jungles of misery and hunger. And his soul became light with the swallows of tenderness. He, only he, the powerful of this century, the proud of himself, the solitary and the human, the man who works and has won and will keep on winning. Like a comet, he will disappear into history with his forehead in flames, but his fire will continue lighting the centuries to come. And if you come now, to the plaza of his acts, to the streets where he lived his life, you will find bread on everyone's table, a roof over everyone's head, and a kiss on the lips of everyone. Friendship running in the veins of all. When will this cosmic force come to my sweet country, he asks, sonorous and dolorous, like a petal in his Hawaiian sea? When we, all of us, decide to make it arrive, or never. Only in ourselves, the light, the dawn, or nowhere. Beneath our night, a sun awaits us, greater than the universe, the authentic freedom of man. But freedom is like wheat. It must be planted softly and watered every day. It must be protected until it multiplies, fills the mouth of the wind, the hunger of all, and becomes invincible. So I say our evil, our badness, our lack of care will only be wiped out with the unity of all of us, for the good of all of us. If we unite, we will win over the fearful, smelling his own death enemy, howling already, definitive and huge. Now, do you understand this voice? It is not only mine, nor yours, but that of all. And I know that many hear it, and they sense it, and they see it, and cry in hiding because they recognize in that voice their own. The voice already lost, or not yet emerging. And I know that they love and respect this voice, because no one can deny that beneath the voice, a man burns sweetly for the good of all, even for the good of those who have not heard it. Jerry Garcia.
Hi there. The first time I ever laid eyes on Jerry, I believed in Santa Claus. And he could be ornery at times, but that was just his body talking, not his soul. Because I've never ever met a kinder man in the whole world. Everybody's asking the big question, and love is the answer. And I'll always believe in Santa Claus.
They asked me to come up here and speak a word. And rarely in my life have I had so few of them. And so I'll just speak one. Love.